Okay, so quick share for today. I went through this beautiful, mystical forest. You can see here on Tenerife Island. You can hear the birds chirping and everything. And I was just reminded at a teaching that I learned from Ayurveda, which is not only about how to eat and your type, but it's again a whole life philosophy. And the main thing Ayurveda teaches is that it's always about the balance of the elements, and that we have all elements: water, fire, air, earth, and space within us, and they are also in our outer world. So what they teach us is that it's always important to find balance within and without. And I just, for the first time in this whole vacation, found peace here in this very, very earthy wood. I just had this epiphany moment. I couldn't find rest before because I was always surrounding myself with more elements that I already had so much in myself. I was in a very vata state, very airy, very all over the place in my brain, in my whole being, and actually also with my traveling. And I was burnt out. I did too much the last weeks, and so there were people running. That's okay. And so I put myself into places like in front of a volcano, on the coast with very, very high, rough water, high waves and everything, and very windy all the time. And somehow I was so dissatisfied, that's the word, and I couldn't find inner peace. So what I forgot is that even though I'm a pitta person, which means that I have a lot of fire and water element in myself, in my core being, I do need earth to ground myself. I do need earth and clean air to get back into balance. So what you can always ask yourself concerning the elements is, what are the elements that you feel drawn to the most? What are your core elements? You can even take a dosha test if you Google that. So what is your core being? First question. Second question, what is out of balance? Third question, what are the elements around myself? What am I surrounded by? If I'm already in a very vata, very airy state, if I'm already burned out, so my fire is low, it will not help me to do even more fire reactions. It will not help me to surround myself with very many things and people around me. I need to come back to some earth place. If I'm very low, if I'm almost heavy, if I cannot even get up, then I have too much earth. So it might be very helpful to put yourself in a very windy, very active atmosphere. So the third question was, what are the elements surrounding you? Fourth question, what do I need to balance myself out? Which surrounding, what food, and everything. So this is the quick teaching of today. And I hope you will find your balance as well. And shelter yourself. Grant yourself some peace. Most of the time we are very out of balance with the earth element, which brings us grounding and peace and calmness, because fire and air are the things that society is very supporting of, because it gets you going, it gets you achieving goals. But fire burns out quickly, remember that. And fire needs the other elements to regain its power, to nourish itself. So put yourself into a state, into a surrounding that nourishes your fire, your inner fire, and listen to your gut. Connect to your true core and ask yourself, what do I need to find my inner peace. Have a beautiful day and hope to see you soon. And until then, remember, it all starts with you. So be open, be brave, be you. Shine your light onto yourself and into this world and be the change you wish to see. Perfectly imperfect. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to support free yoga and my channel, please hit subscribe and leave your like and a comment down below. It would mean the world to me. I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to practice with you soon. Lots of love and namaste.